ancient monument to mysterious forces forged not in stone, but in Chevys. Welcome to Carhenge, Nebraska's answer to the question, what if Stonehenge, but American? Located just outside Alliance, Nebraska, Carhenge is exactly what it sounds like. Stonehenge, but made out of vintage automobiles, because nothing says ancient mystery like a 1962 Cadillac stuck in the ground. Cars in the ground seems to be an ongoing theme on this trip for me. So how did this shrine to tail fins and rust come to be? Back in 1987, a guy named Jim Reindeers built this as a memorial to his dad. Now, most people would plant a tree or donate a bench, but Jim said no. We're going to bury cars in a circle like druids with a driver's license, and quite honestly, respect. I want something like this to remember me by. Jim was actually an engineer who had spent time in England studying the real Stonehenge, and when he got home, he did what any one of us would do with that knowledge. He recreated it with 39 cars, painted gray, welded together, and planted upright in the middle of a field. It is weird. It is wonderful, it is wildly impractical, and I love it. The entire structure is actually to scale with the real Stonehenge, like scientifically accurate. If archaeologists of the future were to ever dig this up, they're going to think our civilization worshipped the gods of horsepower and questionable emission standards. You've got your classic uprights, your lentil cars on top, and even a heel stone. Except instead of marking solstices, it probably marks where somebody dropped a wrench in 1988. Most of these cars are American-made classics from the 50s and 60s, so if you've ever wanted to see a Plymouth Fury used like a Lego brick, this is your chance. The site also includes other car art, like the Ford Seasons. 4 cars representing spring, summer, fall, and winter because nothing screams changing seasons like hood ornaments. Carhenge was once voted the second wackiest attraction in America, which raises 2 questions. What beat it, and why isn't this number 1? Walking around here is honestly kind of magical. You've got towering car arches, gravel paths, and absolutely zero context. It's like an open-air museum curated by Mad Max. And the best part, of course, is that it's totally free to visit. Just park your car, which will immediately feel intimidated by the environment, and explore to your heart's content. There's even a tiny gift shop where you can get your sacred car-themed merchandise, t-shirts, bumper stickers, and possibly inner peace. Carhenge is proof that art does not have to be fancy, or practical, or even explainable in any form. So, if you find yourself in Nebraska wondering what to do after literally anything, swing by Carhenge. It's bizarre, it's beautiful, and it's the perfect reminder that sometimes the weirdest ideas are the most unforgettable. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go meditate under the shadow of a Ford Fairlane, just like the ancients did.